Hey, hello. In a huge way, I am a failure. And that is the most unpositive thing I'm going to say this entire video. I, in the past, have had imperfect behaviors, and I'm talking about the world of friendship, relationships, etc. But this video is very different than the other videos I've made because I've identified a key issue that comes up again and again. When I was a young boy, my mother, she told me not to let people take advantage of me. And I didn't listen. For such a long time, I've played hero. So I see someone cute attached to whatever genitalia, and sometimes those people are cute like ex-guy friends or like ex-girlfriends. And I say, oh gosh, I want to associate with this person more. And then I find out that they have needs. So what do? I say, hey, I can fill those needs. I have the things you need. And so I give those people the things that they need. I feel like this video is going way off track. What I'm trying to say is I am not a very good hero. I like to save people from financial hardship. I've done it repeatedly in previous relationships where I give them my time, I give them my energy. Most every friend or significant other I was ever around, I would pay for almost everything they got while they were around me. And I did this because deep down, I thought I was buying them. I thought I was not only purchasing their meals, making them more financially well off, but I also thought I was buying their loyalty. And that is crazy. That is not something anyone should do. Money is not designed to buy people's loyalty. Money is designed to make life a little easier. Or in some cases, buy your way into political office. But my point in saying all this is I know some of you are just like me. Maybe a lot of you. Maybe I'm super generic. But what you do is you take a very long time to learn important lessons, and you don't realize that when you invest in people, almost like a mobster giving someone a watch, where there are all these strings attached, you are often going to find yourself walking out of that friendship or other relationship completely not so happy. And when you feel like you gave someone something and didn't get much back, well, if you're a wannabe white knight like myself, and you're super self-righteous, on top of being attention hungry, well, you're gonna turn to the world and you're gonna say, world, I was wronged, and that person is the person who wronged me. At first I gave them so much, and I was so happy, and then they turned around and they betrayed me. It's my fault. I did the opposite of winning, and I am so very sorry. For the longest time, I've been unfair in friendships, and I thought I was the victim because I was the one who was losing so much money to these people. But the reality is, they didn't sign an agreement saying that they would always be nice to me, or that they would just blindly follow whatever I said. I just assumed a lot of things, and that was not right. So this is something I don't believe that I fully understood before. And because of an epiphany I experienced today, I've decided no longer am I going to automatically offer to pay for the meals of people who are not my family members. No longer am I automatically going to pay for things just because a person is coming to see me. No longer am I going to buy people gifts when it's not even their birthday or Christmas. I'm going to do my best to follow that. If they're not family, then I shouldn't be overly generous to those people unless they are also generous to me. And the reason for this is because that is called fairness. Give to others what they give to you. It's not a matter of selfishness. It's not a matter of greed. It's a matter of not turning your relationship later on into something really unpleasant if things kind of fall apart. Like, it would be nice if when people decided to no longer talk anymore, that nobody felt wronged or taken advantage of or used. We gotta let fully capable adults take care of themselves. I mean, if you're an adult who's taking care of yourself, why is it your responsibility to automatically take care of others? And those individuals are entirely capable of watching out for themselves. So the lesson I've learned today is that the greatest value in friendship is not generosity, because that is disproportionate. The greatest value in friendship and relationships in general is balance, where each person gives to the relationship as much as they take away. And in that, you're actually being more generous because you're increasing the potential of a happy friendship as an alternative of contributing to a friendship that's kind of like a half-built Jenga tower. If you only take the pieces out of one side, that thing is going to topple over. And again, this applies to most all relationships, and it's not just about finances, it's also about how much time, love, effort you put into a relationship. If you are texting them way more than they're texting you back, if you're calling them way more than they're calling you back, this is disproportion. In order for things to be in sync, in order for both people to be truly happy, you have to have balance. Or at least that's as far as me and my 31-year-old logic goes. I'm still learning a lot about life, but I wanted to tell you what I learned today. Boop squeeze.